Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5, Brave New World as Brazil. And our soldier count still not great, and still worried about Germany trying to pull something, although they're not right on the border anymore, so hopefully it's going to be okay. We're going to cross our fingers. Those battleships are actually going to be really brutal. Brasilia is going to have major problems if war breaks out. Just really, is the sound on? Sounds, oh yeah, it's there. It's just very low. Alright. So, not a whole lot going on. Hey, choose archaeology. There we go. I do want to create a Brazilian artifact. Hopefully we do have the room for it properly. So let's go ahead and kick that in there. Yes, I'm sure. Let's take a quick gander at what our situation is going on here. It looks like we are still full on actual art pieces. So we're going to have to see what we can do about that going forward. We need a few more cathedrals, I suppose. Broadcast towers. Actually, what the hell? It's probably music, actually. It's funny that it doesn't tell me, actually. How curious. That's very annoying. Alright, so, not a whole lot going on right now. If war breaks out, things are going to change dramatically, but right now we're doing okay. Are there any other units we can upgrade? I don't think so at a glance. Yes, everyone's friends. Good, happy, big family we've got going on. Ambon has grown quite impressively here with all these farms. I mean, 6 is not huge, but there's not a whole lot of territory going on. Brasilia has grown, which is great. Well, might have to build some defensive structures here, actually. Being on the coast makes me a little concerned, but really, what are we going to do? Brandenburg Gate has been completed by Germany. How appropriate. Germany is picking up the tourism sites. They might be going for culture, actually. We don't know. At this point, I mean, I have given up hope of actually winning the cultural victory. We're just going to play this through to the end and see how it goes. No stress left whatsoever.
Trade of interest to you.
Yeah, that's probably fine, actually. I'm okay with this deal. It's cool, Washington. Let's keep it going. It's not as much gold as we could potentially have, although I like the open borders as well. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing a mutual open borders either. But as long as we've got it going, we could still technically spread our tourism to them. The Eiffel Tower is finished, which does give us a ton of tourism. We live only to discover beauty. All else is a form of waiting. Oh, that's actually a great quote. I love it. Okay, so yeah, it does increase our tourism a lot. Where do we get influenced by players? Our influence is still way behind, and Germany is just crushing and building more and more and more. There are a few people that we could potentially convert. The problem is the powerhouses of America and Germany. America's further away. It's going to be harder for us to actually get the trade going properly. Very dicey. Alright, Eiffel Tower is done, which is great. I don't think we want to do another archaeologist right now because we've got nowhere to put our stuff. We could go for more money. There's nothing wrong with that. More growth from hospitals. Happiness is still a little bit rough, so a zoo might be nice. A hydro plant is actually quite nice. We do have a fair number of river tiles here that could be improved by that. It'd be great. I'd rather not manually build the broadcast tower because if we get the CN tower, then we can get broadcast towers for free everywhere. Okay, technology, happiness, growth, more production, all these things are incredibly, incredibly valuable. I think, especially since Rio is so big, frankly, getting the public school is probably the smarter idea to get some extra beakers going on. Let's establish a trade route. We're going to go based on, sure, highest science, and then basically just trade with anyone we can get. Germany... more Barcelona. Oh, you know what? This is probably the only route we have going to Spain, actually, so we do want to maintain that just for colonization, if nothing else. A little bit of wars going on there. Nothing that particularly concerns us. Some people might ask us to come into the war, but that's okay. Going to get a little bit more happiness, but of course, we're also going to get a fair bit of growth in the next few turns here. Well, no, okay, we're doing okay happiness-wise. We'll want to get those hospitals going, because we can get just monstrous cities once we get that going. Yes, I would love pearls for spices. That sounds fine. I'm okay with that. Public declaration. They're protecting Antwerp. All right. Doesn't really concern me one way or another. Got a great writer in Rio, and that's good because we actually need more writers, and a whole lot of people wanted some writers, which is great. We completed our trade route. All right. And that was over here. Finished a zoo. Good. We've got that happiness going on. Does it really... How come our population wasn't our happiness 5 and now it's gone up to 10? We didn't get new resources, did we? We just continue to deal? I don't know. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. More slots for great music, which is certainly good. More tech, but this is not... Right, so it's 1 science for every 2. So it'd be an extra 5 beakers, which doesn't really make a massive, gargantuan difference. We are not helping with the World's Fair. Maybe we should. If we got to 175 hammers or more, we'd get to closer to a golden age, which would certainly be nice, but I'm not sure if we could pull that off. We have to do it, what, before this ends? Actually, in the free social policy, it'd be nice to hit at least 350. I mean, it went through, so maybe we should actually go for it. We should be able to get some rewards, actually, from that. So, it's there. What the hell, right? Where were you going? To Frankfurt. Which is fine. Right, so, we don't want to do the culture boost. We could always do the musical ones if we get musicians later on, but for now, the great work is an excellent idea.
I'm a gaucho. Take this from me. That's my...
Now, there were I don't think there were any combinations we could do with writing at this point. No, we're good on all our combos. We got a lot of slots for writing, though. And I can't remember if the thing passed that actually makes the... No, we did not pass the thing that screws my, my production of great writers, which is nice. Cargo ship. Should I move you? I think I should, actually. I'm going to move you to Borsippa. So we can get a little bit more overseas thing. Just better range from what we can get in Salvador. And I still need to build that extra trade route. What a huge fail. I got too many things to queue. Right. We have too many important things to build is the problem. I really should just get it out there. I've got the money. Let's just buy the extra trade route. Replaceable parts. Actually, this is what I need to do with the money. We need to get our Great War infantry going on. There's just no option. We have to get a good defense against Germany ready. Unfortunately. Oh, we stole our tech. Okay, so here we are building what? I mean, I could go for a caravan, but I really want the ships a lot more. Definitely want the Statue of Liberty. But I don't think this is the best place to build it. There's a lot of things we want to build, but you know what? If we're going to make any go at the World's Fair, let's go ahead. Steel technology. So, currently working on plastics. What's the most expensive one we can get? Oh, it's flight. And Germany already has planes. Now, flight is not going to necessarily help us in the direction that we need to go. You know, fertilizer would actually give us a pretty significant boost of cool stuff right away. Military science is not something we really need. But I can't not take the most expensive thing, I feel. Unless there's an immediate, like, this is critical to our strategy. I just have to go for the more expensive thing. And that also means that we can change our spy here. We can move him to the hideout. And then redistribute him somewhere later on as a diplomat. You got constructing Broadway in Hamburg, which probably means he can crush us. Oh, that's what I should be doing with the trade routes. Hang on, you. Build me a caravan, and you know what? I should have done that for the other ground routes, is get the production going to Sao Paulo to try to finish that before we get there. But I can't do that from my sea guy, so yeah, highest science, not Germany. I think we already are trading with the US. I think there's a faster way of finding it. America, we've got a trade route with you. We could trade with Babylon, that's a possibility. Let me just check here. The Ottomans? We don't have a trade route with the Ottomans. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Spread that tourism. Yeah, I can't spend money on those. I gotta keep the money around for the military upgrades. I'm not building more units, so I've got to make sure the units I have are super strong. Kabul searches for science, okay. Who isn't? We got a city converted. Unit needs orders. No, just fortify, fortify. +1 population. Washington plotting against Suleiman, which actually I should tell him about. Like so. Washington also constructing Broadway. All right. So we have someone in Berlin, in Washington. I guess a diplomat with the Ottomans would start to make the most sense because they are the third biggest AI. So the Ottomans, and I guess Istanbul must be their capital, not Constantinople. Every time I say that, people are like, what? It's the same city. I'm so confused. Listen, there was a song, okay? And I can't say Istanbul or Constantinople without getting the damn song in my head. So there you have it. It's quite catchy.
Is the trade of interest to you?
No! Less fortunate. Dude, you're like crushing me in score, so... Sorry this causes a divide, but don't be a douche nozzle, okay? Wow! Alright, that Statue of Liberty. I would have liked to have that, because it's quite a nice wonder, but it's not like it's going to make us or break us. We can live without it. We are going to be maxing out our trade routes, which is good. Ooh, it's very close to complete, so we really do have to, if we're going to get bronze at least, let's apply a little bit of stuff to it. We might not be able to get past bronze. Broadway already complete. Wow. We're so far behind on science. Yes, I would love open borders. Thanks, Spain. Spain's been a great friend the entire game. It's funny that, you know, in an alternate reality... Oh, complete. Seriously? That we didn't get anything? First I was sure it was unimportant, then I was sure it was important. Got a great engineer. Like, great. Now we get a great engineer when we have no wonders to build. Bastards. Alright, we're going to go hydro plant into hospital probably. So, Henry Ford, you just sit tight. We'll get you something to build soon enough. Actually, you can camp out in Sao Paulo. And when we unlock a wonder, we will build it there. Speaking of Sao Paulo... You could probably use a little bit more production from the hydro plant as well, and then we'll get you to build some other stuff. How many river tiles do you have? A handful. Alright, build that for the production first. Oh, that eats all my aluminum. Is that okay? I guess it's going to have to be. You know what? It's fine. So we get that great engineer. World's Fair. Oh, God. Should have just ignored it. Or started it in the last game. I didn't realize the World Fair had just a hammer limit. I thought it was based on that, but that's because I've never bothered to build it before. It's actually, I've never had a game where the World Fair happened in my game, to the best of my recall. Yeah, would you give me more? Alright, well, one more gold per turn. That'll count for something. Oh, I got a bunch of money, right, from Broadway. Let's do some more upgrading here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just checking everything in case there's, like, something I didn't notice. Oh, right, you gotta be in friendly territory. Be very convenient if these trees were in friendly territory. In the future. Caravan, well, now I have nothing I need to accelerate production on. The Cristo Redentor will be very, very, very good for us. But we're still a long way away from building that. So you know what, let's just do the trade route thing, it's fine. I could also grow a city, and there's something to be said about sending some food somewhere and getting things going. Like Brasilia. Presumably we can reach? Oh no, I don't think we can. I could probably redirect this caravan to Akkad and then bring the food over to there. Although, growing Borsapa has some value too. You know what, let's do that. Let's grow Borsapa for a little while. Caravan is done. Let's just go for a little bit more science now. You camp out. And yeah, we'll get you to build the Cristo with us. Or for us. Autocracy is spreading. What is the status? A desire for new ideology. Darn it. Lose 2 tenants. But that's a lot of unhappiness. You know what, really, we can't have that. We've got to be able to bust our growth wide open once we get the hospital. And it'd be nice to get some golden ages too. You know, we're just going to have to suck it up. 0. Lose 2 overall. Why is it? Why is autocracy so powerful? That's not where I wanted. I wanted this. I guess it's Germany. It's... That's a lot of unhappiness there, America. They're in civil resistance right now. We have some dissidents here. Influence pressure from other ideologies exceeds the pressure of current ideology. So we just need to get more... We're slightly influential? Oh, with Babylon. Look at that. And our influence is falling with Germany. It's the problem. They're just crushing us in terms of culture. And that's the problem. That's where that pressure is coming from. Maybe we can counter pressure. Maybe I should have had the writer do a great work, actually. First civilization to achieve a culture that's influential with another player. And Spain has just flipped to autocracy, which is going to be a big part of the problem. But maybe we can flip more people to ours as well and see what we can do. We need to get some more art slots so that we can get more antiquity sites. Actually, I suppose we could just start converting the antiquity sites to culture things as well right now, since they're still worth something. Our people are now buying your blue jeans and listening to your pop music. I worry the rest of the world will also succumb to the influence of your culture. No, my culture is awesome. Let's be friends. See, he's going to send. They're denouncing me? Oh, come on. Spain. I was just talking about how awesome we've been. Why you got to turn that around now? Let's try to get out some archaeologists. I know I said, well, I say lots of things. But we'll see if we can get some defensive culture against Germany. At this point, my goal is to just make it to the end of the game. So we'll try to speed through the turns and keep it interesting. Oh no, we're back in 4th place. Why are you... Oh, it's because the... It's because of the ideology. Maybe we should just flip. You know what? Let's just give in. I'm just going to give in. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're not going to have freedom anymore. We're going to switch to autocracy. And we're going to be one big friendly continent over here. That's just the way it is. Whoops. I don't know what I accidentally clicked away for this spying. We probably have some research on someone. There we go. See, now we can be friends again. One big, happy, friendly continent over here. And maybe we can just flip everyone over to autocracy. And then we'll have a great influence. Of course, so will Germany. Research agreements are good. I like research agreements. That sounds lovely. You will not regret your move to autocracy. All within the state, nothing outside the state, nothing against the state. Only the strong leaders of strong states can bring the world into glorious new era together. Yeah. So we're all Nazis. I bet you did not see that coming. Nah. Hey, great musician. We could offensively send him somewhere. I don't know if we want to. Do we move it to Spain, or do we move it to Germany? Oops, that's not where we want to be. You know what? Spain's going okay. Let's go and culture bomb Germany. So do I have to just be within their borders? Alright, let's go to, how come I can't move there? There must be something there. Growing population. Suleiman is plotting against Shaka. It doesn't bother me. I don't have to influence anything either way there. Alright, can we get 7? Can we get 6? We'll take 6. I was going to say, why didn't my happiness recover? But I think it's because we haven't flipped yet. The anarchy should end now, and we should end up with basically netting 9 happiness from all this. Why are you building a broadcast tower? Stupid city. Oh, we had some happiness from some of our decisions. World ideology autocracy. You know what? We're going to totally go for that. Washington is constructing Kremlin. Berlin is plotting against Isabella. You know what? We're going to tell you that. If we can, like, break up some of the stuff there, that would be quite handy. Maybe you'll like me better. I mean, we should be sharing the same religion. We should be able to have all sorts of good stuff. If you don't like Berlin, that'll help me be the one who becomes influential as opposed to you, and that would be quite nice. Things I should have done way earlier. Autocracy, all kinds of things. Did I lose all my culture, or can I get a policy now? Does it reset the culture, really? Oh. What the hell? That's really annoying. Actually, the number's smaller too, though. Did it just reset things? As long as the cost hasn't gone up, it's not still counting the old tenants. I don't know. Yeah, sugar for gems, that's fine. I should actually probably do a check around to see if there's any other trading I can do. I want more money. Alright, well, 5 is more than 4 at least. Ottomans are capturing some territory, becoming quite potent there. Alright, let's go grab this archaeological site here. And let's go ahead and build that hospital. Actually, we'll need the zoo as well, but we can build the zoo afterwards. We'll get the growth kicking in first. Arts are going, okay. See, Germany probably has all the broadcast towers going on already and all that kind of nonsense. Losing grasp on Genoa. We want to keep it. You want me to connect oil? I would love to connect oil. I just don't have the tech yet, I don't think. And you can give me some happiness from jewelry, which I probably don't have. No, I already have. So yeah, no, we're okay. You can dig up that site. Do we have any more in our borders? Actually, yeah, there's another one there. $7 gold per turn, that's great. Although, you know what I would like? I would like furs. Can we get furs in on this detail? On this deal? Yeah, that's better. Happiness is better than a little bit of extra money. Zulus have denounced Germany. I'm okay with that. Denounce away. Get into German territory and do a concert tour. Plus 700 tourism. Should have actually checked the numbers, like exactly what does 700 mean. It's actually not even that much. It's only about a 10% gain or so, but whatever, man. Whatever we can do. Hey, got a tech boost. I wonder if we can get another another trade agreement or research pack. Do you have money?
Proceed.
Yeah.
Very well.
We can also negotiate some boats here and there. World ideology. Yeah.
Is the following.
I don't think we're going to go around trying to bribe people for that. If it happens, bonus. We love the King Day. Excellent. We still have some happiness, so we can still grow, which is good. We're actually near a golden age, which is going to be really nice for us. If we can start getting more golden ages... Ooh, machine gun. I still don't think we can win, but, you know, really something I should be looking at. Oh, stupid Spanish archaeologist. Can I tell her, like, don't send your archaeologists to my territory? Stop digging up my artifacts. Whoa, she refuses. I mean, I would refuse too, I understand. We are happiness cap, but yeah, let's see if we can't get autocracy going on. Probably we can't, but we'll try. Lots of German caravans. Come on, Spain. Take your turn. It's taking a long time to process these turns, actually. I'm quite surprised. Oh, autocracy passed. Nice. And embargo Indonesia also passed, which is probably less than great because I think we probably lost some happiness there. I don't suppose... Let's go find someone who's friendly here. I don't suppose we've got some extra stuff we can trade, huh? I can sell you gems. Really? We have a lot of horses. Germany is neutral. Why are we neutral? Covet land. Yeah, alright. They want my wonders. I swear we're all going for the same victory type. I'm still going to hold off on these broadcast towers, even though it might be silly. We are getting something. That's what we're beelining for, right? Is the free broadcast tower everywhere? From... something? Shit, it's way over there? You know what? There's no way. No, we should get the... We'll manually build the broadcast towers after the zoo. Because, you know, we need the happiness. Well, yeah, we'll just get the broadcast towers going. Yay! We will accomplish great many things working together. Yeah, actually, we're happy. Everyone is a Nazi.
Following trade of interest to you.
I do want wine, but can we potentially get it any cheaper? And nutmeg. Jeebus. Yeah, but those are the only ones I have.
Of interest to you. Is the following trade of interest to you? Is the following trade of interest to you?
Yes, actually, I think it's... I'm going to go for it. There we go. A little more happiness. Sure, we'll keep that going. That's fine. Ottomans denounced Germany. Listen, anti-aircraft guns. Good God. Germany is scary. Yeah, we'll go for the more science still. This looks better. Unless I'm misreading something, which is certainly possible. Cilia, well, I guess more and more happiness. Although this is a place where I said maybe some defenses would be in order. And yeah, you know what? I feel like that's what I want. I want some defensive buildings here. We're out the complete plastics. Yes, we're all following autocracy. Everything is awesome. Keep your guns at home, buddy. We just need to get some tenants going again. And getting very close to that golden age. One more turn to produce here. One more turn to finish Cristo Redentor. There we go. Plastic is done. We've got our super unit, which is going to be wonderful. Here. Okay. As much as the broadcast lab. And it is just culture. It's not tourism. I keep forgetting that. I mean, culture is really good too. We'll get more policies and whatever. But research lab, super good. You are going to build the wonder. And you are going to help apply a bunch of hammers to the wonder. So we're halfway there now. Good. Yeah, keep up the production focus. But here you can go back to default focus, actually, in our capital. I forgot all about that. Next, technology. Okay. We're still mostly happiness caps, so it'd be nice if we could pick up anything that gave us any of that, and I'm not convinced that there is. Kremlin's been built or is being built or whatever. No, that's not going to happen. Railroads. Extra trade routes, not bad. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff down here. The machine guns, you know, more weapons and bombardment. And oh, airports. That's right. We need airports. Huge boost to tourism, so we're going to queue that right up. See, we don't need the marine. Like, our Patasinia is better than the Marine, except that it doesn't have that like super ability to do the embarked warfare, but that's all right. So airport must have, and then we'll probably look into what else we want to get at that point. It's going to backfill a ton of crap. Yeah, there's really... oh, offshore platform. Oh, and hotel... Hold on. We need refrigeration for lots of reasons, and then queue this up. The hotels are good, and then the offshore platform, yeah, okay. No, we need that for about 30 different reasons, and probably should have gotten it a while ago. I don't know. Problem is I need everything now. Or I need everything like 10 turns ago. Is this my only gem, though? No, I do have 2 gems. No. Can I just get gold per turn out of it? That would be lovely. Yeah. So basically half of what I'm paying you for 2. Yeah, so it's about break even. That's fine. Washington completed the Kremlin. People are making peace and denouncing. Lots of denouncing. Okay. Random little skirmish wars that don't concern me. Work is becoming a research lab. Everything sounds good. Probably more research labs everywhere. Because I don't need the slots. Although, does it also give me slots for specialists? No. Or at least it doesn't tell me that it does. And that's the other thing too, right? Like, especially in my big city, is I really could focus to get some more specific things. Or I could even tell this guy, make it a great person-focused city. Which is probably a half-decent idea, actually. I actually don't care which great people we get, as long as we get a few more in there. I should probably micromanage that, but micromanaging doesn't sound like fun, so I don't. That pretty much explains most of how I play most of these games. This is Indonesian great musician that's going to spread tourism in German culture? In German territory? Really? Yeah, you have no influence. How does Germany look? Not bad overall. Let's see, like it's familiar culture in Brazil. And if I flip it around, I'm just exotic. Like, I don't care. And falling. Germany is crushing my face in terms of cultural and tourist output. That's depressing. And I don't think I've got a slot for this work here. I'll double check. It's going to be done at some point, but... no. Automatic faith purchase of a monastery, which is great because it actually gives us a few different things. Cargo ship. Established trade route. Highest science. And yeah, keep going with America there. We know we want to spread some things. Happiness is slightly positive, but not much. Washington has entered the atomic age well before I am. But that's not really a surprise. Yes, I would love open borders. Thank you very much. We are making a lot of money. I wonder if anyone wants a research agreement. You don't have enough money for it. Washington I already have. Oh, maybe with the Ottomans? We're friendly. I don't know, do we have a friendship thing? So we should be able to... Oh, we already have one. Okay. Yes, there it is there too. And no one else has enough. Alright. So, we could go and upgrade these, and I think that's a good idea. It's funny how it's a snake icon. I think that's all the upgrading we can do at this time. Okay, good. Bismarck has entered the atomic era. Well, at least they weren't first. They're still the ones that threatened the most. Being blockaded, really? Walls are done. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go all the way, but I will build one castle here. We'll get a few more defenses up and running. Hospital is done. Let's get some more research. Move you to here and fortify, fortify, fortify. Next turn. Man, my exploration is lacking overall. Yes, let us work together. Let's be friends. Friendship is awesome. Friendship is magic. You know, we could theoretically get more aluminum and build more buildings. Now, I don't know what happens if you run out of your source of the metal with the buildings. Like, your units all of a sudden become shitty and ineffective, but I don't know what that does for the buildings themselves. I'm gonna not take the deal right now, which is probably foolish. May adopt policy. Finally. Okay. So, is there anything left? Yes. Futurism. And also happiness, which isn't bad. We could get our universal healthcare back, which wouldn't be bad. But you know what? Let's see if we can't still do the tourism thing. What the heck? Although the happiness could potentially get us to a golden age, but we'll get there at some point. Sao Paulo, you know what? I am going to help you build. I don't know if it's going to manage to shave a turn off or not, but I'm really worried about just like losing another freaking wonder, and this is a good one. Okay, we get to choose our archaeology bonus. Yes, no slots available. Okay, good. I was happy that it's relatively clear in terms of what it does, and we'll get some culture going on. Why not? Even if it's even being worked. Which, no, I guess it's out of range, isn't it? Nah. Oh my god. That's right, you actually have to work the site. That's what I forgot about. Again, I haven't played the culture game very much. I haven't played much of the more Brave New World. So I should have saved that site. It does deny it from the Germans, which counts for something. What I really need is a slot for a work of art. Yes, I'm okay with that, but why can't we just do it? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Holy crap, Germany. Why are you all up in my territory? I mean, you can't declare war on me with this stuff there. It'll all get booted out, so it doesn't really matter too much. Are you going to declare war on Spain? That's what I think is going to happen. Why is the worker not working? Did he just run out of stuff to do? Holy crap, Germany. Seriously. Oh, he might be going up here, too. I don't know. And we actually have to put a cut in the video here. So we will see you guys next time.